Good morning. Wow, it's bright. Whoa! Good morning! Good morning, Vissy. Oh my god, happy birthday. Happy birthday! My light is... It's just... I feel like I'm having an epileptic seizure watching it right now. I don't understand why it does this. I don't know, it's being so weird. Stop. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. How's everyone doing? I hope you, you're awake so early on your birthday. You're crazy. And Greg.
And I guarantee your day will go as
I am on time.
velvet.
And sometimes I think, you know, people are gonna forget that I actually start early. Because I've been really bad about being on time lately. Aw, Crash Test, what's up? You've been up for an hour? You're crazy. I will sing to you, but I'm so congested. Give me like an hour or two and I'll sing you happy birthday. I promise. I'm just like a mucus farm and I don't know why. How's everyone doing? I'm so tired today, man. I went to sleep. I fell asleep by 10. Woke up at like 5:30 and I'm just like beat. I will definitely sing to you. I just don't want it to be like full of snot. So I just noticed that my head completely covers something behind me that I wanted to show you guys. Like 100%. What do you think? Do you like? Doesn't that look really nice? It looks really nice. I'm into it. My hair looks crazy. Yeah, I really like it. But I noticed it's like directly behind me, which could be a problem. I might have to move it over. Oh, you like my head? Thank you. I love my decapitated head. He's my favorite. Ariana, how are you? Your cat has a dick on its face. Did you know that? No, I have not taken my joy today. Wait, my bot's totally on. Did it not go off? Did you hear the alert? I didn't hear it. But I saw it. You didn't hear it, huh? Try it again. Try the joy alert for me, guys. The bot's definitely up. I'll restart
Take your joy today.
There it is. That's weird.
Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet.
Weird. Oh, yes. These are a bunch of baby spiders. Good fucking morning. Got enough now? I don't know why the light does that. I don't know. Out of here, bitches. Why? Don't flicker. Okay. Anyways. And they all got out. I mean, they would just die. It'd be really sad. Honestly, like, maybe a couple, like, the jumpers might live. But everything else would just fucking die. It would be very tragic. I don't get this light. It's gonna drive me nuts. Don't. Anyways, I made some stickers this morning. I needed to label my spiders, so I'll do that while we chit chat this morning. How's everyone doing? I am so tired. I got like nothing in me, man. This week has been an overload. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's been a stupid busy week. I'd have to burn the apartment down. Take a rest then. Oh my God, Slafe. I'm so glad you're here. I have the mug I want to open. I haven't opened it yet. Zeke's taking today off. I almost took today off to hang out with him, but he doesn't even wake up till like 11. So if anything, I'll end early to hang out with him. But I'm literally going to stream like 5 hours before he even wakes up. It's dumb. It's why Slave, shut the fuck up. It's the thought that counts. You could send me fucking spit and well, don't send me spit. We are going to the zoo tonight. Yeah, I'm really excited. But it's not till after my stream ends, so I was like, why not hang out with my friends? We are doing Sexy Zoo Tour, but it's tonight. It's like at 4 or something. Yeah, that's tonight. So the way they do it, Slaith, is actually really, they keep it really safe. Like, there's only so many people allowed in, and it's controlled groups. So, like, you're never with anybody but your own group, really. Slaith. This is like my life motto. I'm not gonna touch anything. Well, we do get to go into some of the animal enclosures, so I might touch an animal if I can, but... Let's keep the dumb fuckery to a minimum today, shall we? Oh my God. It's actually a nice... This isn't too small. Like, compared to all my other mugs, this is actually like a decent sized mug. I would drink out of this. Some of my mugs I get that are cute are so small. This is dope. Thank you, Slave. And I do have my safety goggles. Thank you. Slave bought me safety glasses because I kept using my reading glasses while I was sawing shit apart. Actually, the zoo tour is not going to be sexy at all because we're going to have the kids there. But, I mean, honestly, kids make everything more fun, so I'm excited. Scott said that yesterday, Army said, and I quote, "I'm going to talk to Katie the whole time." Yay. Children are the best. Oh, it's perfect. I love it. It's just, it goes perfect with my shit show mug. Yeah, I love it. It's phenomenal. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you could see the rack behind me. I'm a little upset that it's like directly behind me. I'm gonna have to get Zeke to help me scoot it. I set it up so nice. Fuck. Cocky, good morning. They fit and they're perfect. They're literally the goggles I used to use in Chem Lab. They're perfect. Thank you very much. You're so thoughtful. Good morning, Metal. How are you? How are you doing, love? Do you? Yeah, they're great. I mean, it's funny. I was doing some off stream the other day and I forgot for 1 second to put my safety goggles on and I cut some plastic and it hit me in the cheek and I was like, Katie, you can't do this. Catherine, no. Chief Greenleaf, that is my biggest problem. I never splurge on myself. Like, I splurge on my animals and I'll splurge on my friends, but myself, it takes, like, I bought these monitors and I still am, like, having a hard time with the fact that I bought them. Oh yeah, let's keep the dumb fuckery to a minimum today. I too very much enjoy it. Also, you guys remember how I had a bunch of missing cages that I was waiting for? Behind this rack is all of those enclosures. It's 2 huge boxes showed up at my doorstep yesterday. Yeah, with your cricket, don't you just like, it's just like you feel guilty for a while for no reason. Like, I feel guilty that I bought myself monitors. But I needed them. And it's not like I've done anything bad to not deserve new monitors. Boo. What the fuck is this song? No, I hate it. Sorry. No thanks. Good morning, Cloud Girl. How are you? They're beautiful. I very much enjoy them. Oh, crash test. I'm pretty sure my parents had COVID too. before it was like announced as a pandemic, both of them got like deathly ill. And they didn't tell me about it till afterwards, of course. You have 6 lab reports to write? LCT, I don't want to see you in chat until those are done. Bitch, go get working, dude. Those take time. That's like the longest part of any lab project. Yep, that was my parents. My mom said that both of them like couldn't breathe, couldn't swallow food or anything, and they just sweat through their sheets. Like, yep, I'm pretty sure my parents got it, and that's the only reason they're safe now, because both my parents are like high risk. My mom is older, and my stepdad has horrible lungs. Just like crap lungs. Do it, Chief. Do it. It's so nice. It's so nice to treat yourself. Like, honestly, I didn't buy this for myself. Zach bought this for me, but this is my obsession. I would have bought this for myself had I known how much I would love this. All I want to do is draw. Like, I have so many ideas for t-shirts and stuff and not enough time. There are not enough hours in the day. Especially because after stream, I'm so fucking tired. My nose itches. Right on my nose ring. Yuck. How are you feeling today, Rod? Better, same, still shitty? Gross. My sinuses are just like pouring down my throat. I don't know what to do about it. I'm just gonna have to spit all day and I'm sorry, it's disgusting. I don't want to swallow it because I'll get a stomach ache. Let's take a hit. I have my stoner bowl from last night. We can finish off. Where is... There's my toker poker. Cheers it. Mystified. Thank you so much for the resub. Being sick sucks. At least you don't have COVID. Oh, Rod. Cheers. Yeah, it's called a wake and bake, yo. LZT, get your shit done, dude. Oh, well. Technically, I can't call it a wake and bake either because I've been awake for quite some time now, but... Semantics, right? I'm gonna grind some weed. I'm sorry I've been so, like, fluctuaty. I think it's actually supposed to come today. Let me look. It didn't come yesterday, but I think it's supposed to come today. Hemper. I really want to open it. Last time I got it on my fucking day off, so I had to wait. Bye, LZT. Good luck. I use lots of different varieties. I use all sorts of varieties. It's gonna be delivered on Monday, my goddamn day off. Why is it always on my day off? I want to open it with you guys. I hate sitting there and waiting to open it! Yeah, I actually wrote them because my Hemper boxes have been so delayed, and they said it's just COVID. They wrote me back and they're like, we're so sorry. We're just overloaded, and lots of our products were like back ordered forever because everything's made in China, and... what do you do? I'm patient. Kind of. It's true, it's always a wake and bake if one person just woke up. Did anybody just wake up? Not me. Not Vissy. We've all been awake for quite some time. Where's my arm itch? You just woke up? Perfect. I'm grinding up some weed right now. This is Dark Ops. It's very, lemony smelling. Me too, Cocky. I wake up pretty early because I spend time with the dogs, you know, and run them around outside and shit. You okay, Moose? Millie? Do you need to go potty? Already? Good morning, Fester. What? Ooh, Han Solo burger, nice. Why have you been up for 50 hours? Ew, what? Please sleep. Do you need to go potty? Is that what's up? Man, we just started. Millie, you have the worst timing. I might have to run Millie outside real quick, my dudes. Damn it. Oh, Cloud, I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, I hallucinated at 40 hours. That was my limit where I started, like, not comprehending reality the same anymore. Cheers. All right, I guess I'm gonna run Millie outside real quick. I'll just run an ad. I'll run our morning ad. Get some coffee if you haven't got coffee, if you just woke up, and I'll be back in a few seconds. Just gonna pee my old pug real quick. I love you. I'll be right back. If you're new to my channel or just dropping by this morning, I have the pleasure of owning a very ancient pug who she's not incontinent, but she can't go to the bathroom by herself. So, I just found my earring I lost. I'm gonna put it in. It's on the ground under Millie. I'm surprised I didn't vacuum it up. I think everyone gets random ads, to be honest. Oh, your ad's still going. I think everybody gets random ads. I don't think everybody gets the same ad. What? Big Green! Good morning. Millie, no one cares. Can't get it in now. Oh well, I'll put it in another time. How long will they last? Oh my god, you packed 4 bongs and 6 bowls? Holy shit. Vissy, you're gonna have such a good day. No, Kaki, I haven't sang yet. I told her I asked her if I could get an hour because I'm so mucusy, it would just be crap right now. I need to like talk and clear my nose. It's really gross. I'm gross. I can't not be gross. I'm gross. Also, someone commented on my picture of my Ephibopus. The name is so weird. Ephibopus auratum or something like that. My green skeleton leg. My green skeleton leg. Someone commented and said she looks like a kiwi, and she totally looks like a fucking kiwi. Like if you look at my Spooter Instagram and you look at her ass, she looks exactly like a kiwi. I think kiwi would be a good name for her. Good morning, Sarah. How are you? We're all gross. I know. I just feel gross doing it on camera. Like I'm like, hey guys, come watch my content. Thank you, Vissy. There's a good picture of her up there. And her ass literally looks just like a kiwi. Like, I didn't even realize it until someone said that, because I don't actually like kiwis. I don't eat them. The fuzzy and shit bothers me. Which bong first? Go with the new one. What did we name the new one? The one that, like, looks like, it's the bigger one. I don't think we named it yet, did we? So my friend, I was telling you, her dad came off the ventilator. He ended up passing to COVID. I'm so sorry, honey. That's so sad. No name yet. I think that one. Start big. Go big or go home. Fuck it. Allergy filled. Dude, it's allergies on top of just the dry air. It makes my nose just a wreck, and I hate it. And I feel bad that you guys have to listen to it, but whatever. If you don't want to listen to it, you don't have to. Oh god, I'm tied up on a cord. It's happening. Ah! Already? How? How did I do that already? Sarah, welcome back. Welcome. Let's not. They're just biting each other behind me. Let's fucking cheers, Vissy. Cheers, everybody. Peach, absolutely. I'm afraid the weed's gonna make me even more tired, but let's do this. I'm so tired today. Dogs, you're dorks. You're dorks. Excuse me. Okay. Cheers. Oh, Sarah. Fuck, I'm sorry. They're so silly. She's such a dork. She's ruining the couch already. Why? Oh, hell yes, Slave. Vissy set up like 500 bongs to smoke. Oh my god, one of my favorite strains. Is it Poltergeist or... Fuck. Poltergeist is like the one I always go for. Is it the lavender one I had recently? Oh, what was that called? Was it lavender or something? Oh my god. I don't have any more. What was that called? Oh, Greg. Blue Dream. Oh my god, I love Blue Dream. That was not the one I was thinking of, but I love Blue Dream. Greg, did you see my racks? I accidentally put them directly behind me so you cannot see them, but I will move them. Every time I see you, I feel like I need a good shower and a good night's sleep. Oh my god, am I that stressful? Lilac Diesel, that's the one I was thinking of, not lavender. Lilac Diesel is one of my new favorites. Yeah, I was so fucking high yesterday after stream that I just went super OCD on my living room and cleaned the fuck out of it and moved shit around, and I made racks, but they're right behind me so you can't see them. Kinda sucks. I'll fix it. I'm a little irritated with myself. Good morning, Viking Trash. How are you? Oh, I love Durban Poison. I do like Durban Poison a lot. Ooh, one of the ones that my dispensary carries is a lemon OG. It's like a lemon OG. Oh, it's really good. I also love East Coast Diesel. East Coast Diesel's dope. She was trying to fuck him. It was hilarious. Just, oh. Anyways, I gotta spit again. How do you get your sinus? Like, where is it coming from? Where does all this shit in my sinuses come from? I am so tired, Viking Trash, and I'm really tired of my nose. I hate it. I just don't know where it all comes from. It's just like... I know, Bumblebeaver, it's pretty fascinating. Like, the more I learn about sinuses and what's going on inside your face, it's kind of fucking crazy. Your sinuses, I've heard that if you, like... They're all folded up. They look like butterfly wings in your face. And they're like folded in on each other. But if you unfolded them, they're huge. Hey! Looney Rogue with almost a fucking year. Are you kidding me?
Hail little Satan, motherfuckers.
Almost a full year. Thank you for summoning the class, giving the classy live, and giving an anus its wings. Yep, I live off Flonase. It's the only thing that saves my nose this time of year. Jesus Christ. Right where my tumor is, there's an open space perfect for the camera. Oh my god, are you gonna get to see it? Like, are they gonna save? Oh my god. New fan finding from Table Story. I love Table Story. I had a question. Are you and Pax in a group, or do you just both happen to be classy? So we just, like, real talk, we just happen to both be classy. But he is my Canadian twin. I always tell people he's the Canadian version of me and I'm the American version of him. We're both really fucking tall, like abnormally tall people. We both have huge dogs. But, like, he's a nice Canadian man and I'm the fuck up in America. But welcome. Pax and I might be in another show coming up. Maybe. I don't know. Pax is wonderful. I feel like he's what I could have been if I hadn't have been, like, raped and shit. I haven't found decent weed at decent prices in almost 2 years. Is it just, like, the area you're in? Stop. No. Stop. Good morning, VA Gamer Girl. I hope they at least take a picture of it or something. I'd ask to keep it. No. 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 I have to set boundaries. No. Oh my god. Brian is one of my favorite characters that's ever happened, and I'm gonna be honest, I've never had anyone be ballsy enough to slap me in an RP show. That was fucking epic. I just left a streamer that works in an adult club, and they have not changed policies. Still allowing full touch, no mask in a pandemic. What? That's in America? Oh my god, cocky. Oh, you're on episode 16? Okay, no spoilers. I will not talk Nocturne. No Nocturne spoilers. No Nocturne spoilers. Fame, you're in for a fucking ride. Hey! Jay-Z throw with 7 fucking months! Thank you so much for summoning the glass, giving the glassy live, and giving an anus its wings. You are a butt wizard of the highest order, baby. I challenge you to go forth and touch butts consensually. Aw, boo. You can't keep it. Are you on 16 as well? Damn. No, what are the COVID wrestling rules? Spoiler, it's fucking amazing and you will feel all the feelings. It's hard for me to watch Nocturne because it's so, like, I relive that emotion that I put myself in. Wrestling is allowed, but no handshaking. Stop. What? What? Where's my cup? Can we keep the dumb fuckery to a minimum today? What? Wow, that's some wrinkle brain moves right there, wrestling. Okay. Oh. I already do. I get super baked and react all wild with almost everything that happens. Dude, Fame, for real. I was having some, like, actual breakdowns. Like, Nocturne, the beginning of Nocturne, kind of going through a bad relationship, then breaking up, and then at the end of Nocturne, I was, like, moving out and becoming single and getting my own apartment. So I was quite literally, like, a lot of my scenes in that where I'm freaking out, I'm actually freaking out. Like, I used my real freakouts. So it's hard for me to watch. Ooh, State of Affairs one-shot is today. What time is that today? Wash your piss mittens. Can I get some piss mittens in the chat? Good morning, Adrina. How are you, my love? Cheers. Usually they're like 3 or 4. Excuse me. It is Crash Test Dummy. Like, I no longer feel bad. And what it makes me wonder is how, like, so all these people, there's a deadly pandemic wild in the US, and they won't wear a mask to protect themselves from a deadly pandemic. In what other ways are they fucking filthy? You know what I mean? You see what I'm getting at? Like, do they brush their teeth? Do they wash their genitals? Like, in what other ways are they denying cleanliness because they wear a MAGA hat or whatever their excuse is, you know? Oh, Adrena, welcome. Hey, I grew up in Eastern Washington State. I grew up in Kettle Falls, if you know where that is. "5G, motherfucker!" I can't. The chin diapers. Where was I the other day and nobody was wearing masks? Oh, I don't even remember. It's just crazy to me. Like, do you want to die? Oh, I mean, it was wonderful fame. I would never take back a moment of it. Nocturne was amazing. But I definitely used some real emotions to get through it. No! You've been in Kettle Falls? That's crazy. That's where I lived. Fucking small, huh? Did you see the whole one gas station and the church and the one bar? At an old folks home, I can't. Fame! Oh my god. Thank you so much for summoning the class, keeping the class alive, and giving an anus its wings. You are a butt wizard of the highest order. I challenge you to go forth and touch butts consensually and enjoy the fuck out of Nocturne. That's hilarious. You live just outside Moses Lake. It's such a small world. Kettle Falls is like, unless you're driving through it or you lived there, no one knows what Kettle Falls is. The train tracks. Dude, so if you've gone through Kettle Falls, I lived across the river. If you followed the train tracks across the river, I lived on the other side of the river on the Indian reservation. I didn't live in town. I lived like 30 minutes outside of town. I wasn't no townie. I'm gonna put some dabs on this bowl because we haven't dabbed at all today. Where are my dabs, Katie? Oh, hell yeah, fame. I stream 6 days a week. I usually start every day at 7 a.m. and we're really chill. Like, if you watch Zeke, my significant other, who's also in Nocturne, he wasn't my significant other during Nocturne, obviously. He's like my polar opposite when it comes to streams. He runs his stream like a fucking madhouse. And we just like smoke pot and have like serious conversations about like Black Lives Matter and how trans people count and, you know. I'm like a dope morning, like a no nonsense dope morning show, I think. And I like it. Hi, Moo. He does every once in a while. So Zeke is like, he reminds me of like Jay and Silent Bob. He's like a mix. Like he's chaos and nonsense, and then he'll just like drop wisdom out of nowhere. Like he'll pause his game, go full screen, and he's like, listen, and he'll just like crack down and then flips right back into psycho game mode. It's wild. I don't know how he does that. For taking time off to go to a wedding. Oh, Ritzville. We used to play games in Ritzville. Oh, thank you. Zeke is pretty fucking cute. He's so wise. Honestly, he gets his crazy out during stream, but he's a very wise human being. Oh, Vissy, I will. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to cheers for you. I packed you a special bowl for your birthday. No, And that's the problem. Like, if you only drop into Zeke's channel like once ever for 2 seconds, you're gonna be like, oh, this is mayhem. But if you hang out for an hour, you're like, whoa, what a complex human. Cheers. Oos, thank you. I love Zeke too. And that's fucking an honor because he's a legend. He's a legend. It's honestly, he's a legend. I love that you guys love my man. Something we all have in common.
Choo-choo! Titan Pain Train! And I gotta
Same.
I gotta sit next to this thing. Pain Train! And you wonder why I'm...
He is a genius, actually. I know. I don't tell him that because I don't want his head to be too big, but he is. Fame, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs to my channel. I'm so happy you're enjoying Nocturne. Seriously, it was life-changing for me. Roxatera, Mattress Wolf, Muffle, Muse. I hope I'm saying Muse right. Is that how we say your name? Chuck Dingus and Katsumo, use butt wizards, baby. Go forth and be consensual. He is very chill. We're both really chill. Like, for as much as we talk and we're like really active and, you know, outgoing on our channels, IRL, both of us are pretty, like, we talk a lot, but not incessantly, I wouldn't say. You know, I did, yes, I try my best. Yeah, the daily hype train, it did not hype train. So. Weed reality is better. I agree. It just takes the edges off. I'm not ignoring reality. I gotta look at Vissy's. Hold on. I'll hit the bong. I gotta look at Vissy's setup. Oh my god, Vissy. Happy fucking birthday, bitch. That's beautiful. The couch is over here, and I put a rack of all my animals behind me, but I am a dumbass and put it literally directly behind me. So I need to move it. Cloud, that's terrifying. I block the hype train. Oh. Good to know. Oh, dude, Peach, no shit. I love those poker streams, but I do believe I'm bad luck. He doesn't do well when I'm there. I think I'm very bad luck. Oh, I was gonna curl my eyelashes. They're poking my eyeballs. I gotta get them out. If you're new to my stream, sometimes I forget to curl my eyelashes in the morning, and they're really long, and they poke my eyeballs. Fuck! Yes, okay, we gotta cheers. We gotta cheers. It's Vissy's birthday, y'all. Where? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna burp. It clogs chat. Does it?
Did you take your joy?
You mean the banner on the top of chat?
Never forget to take your joy.
Or do you mean like you block seeing gifted subs? What clogs up your chat? Because for me, I just get like just a banner on the top of chat and that's it. Oh my god, VA Gamer Earl, you're crazy. CK made my dick shrink. I get that, Greg. I'm just giving you a hard time. They don't happen enough to annoy me. Like, I don't get them every day. I don't think my community is that wealthy. That's insanity. Hello, Spaz. Good morning. How are you? All right, I'm not going to cheers for a minute I'm gonna curl my eyelashes out of my
You
eyes.
take your joy today.
Yes, I did.
Never forget to take your joy.
Oh, they're crazy.
And I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet.
They're crazy, and I love them. Peach, no shit. I'm not even kidding you. I tweeted on my day off because a lot of people forget their joy when I don't say it. It's kind of intense. I've created a culture of reminding people, and it's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get my eyelashes out of my eyes because I can see them. I have really long, thick eyelashes, but they're straight, so they point down into my eyes. Seriously, it like adds light to my eyes when I do this. Like all of a sudden I feel awake. What the fuck? You've never seen someone curl their eyelashes before? I do. I usually do it before stream. I just was really tired and forgot. This is an eyelash curler. And my eyelashes, like, I have really small, narrow, like, almond-shaped eyes. And thick-ass eyelashes. And they'll, like, curl into the corners of my eyeballs. It's horrible. And so if I curl them out of my eyeballs, then they don't do that. And then I'm not, like, picking my eyes all day while we're streaming, you know? It's real weird. My brothers all have really long eyelashes too, but theirs curl and are beautiful and blonde. Assholes. Cloud, I use waterproof mascara, and that tends to make it last forever. It's those women's secrets. My brothers used to curl their eyelashes and cut them. You don't use one of these? I have to. If I was on a deserted island, I would either bring scissors to cut my eyelashes off or an eyelash curler, because I literally get blinded. Like, I've had nightmares about where my eyelashes, like, grow into my eyes. Yeah, my brother used to cut his eyelashes because he would be made fun of. People bullied him because he had these long... All my brothers are, like, blonde, blue-eyed, Aryan, beautiful creatures. Nothing like me and my sister. And they had long, beautiful blonde eyelashes. And my brother Corey, he's short and beautiful, and people used to make fun of him and bully him for it all the time. It was sad. Cloud, I'm pretty sure we get zits forever. I think the whole, like, zits are only for teenagers is a total lie. Why do you have a ruler in your mouth? Bitch, how did you get that? Okay. Your eyelashes would fall out? Oh, really? I mean, I don't pull that hard. I don't know. Does it look like I pull that hard? It's kind of like lightly curling a ribbon. If you've ever curled a ribbon. I don't know, Crash. What do you want? You don't want to think about that. Stop. You know you can get an eyelash perm now? Heltar, good morning. For real. You can, like, I've seen people go in and they get their eyelashes permed. No. You can get eyelash extensions, my dudes. Like, people will pay $200 to $300 to get fake eyelashes, one by one, individually super glued to their real eyelashes. People are crazy. I've got hairs growing on my lips and cheeks and zits. It's like I'm 16 and 80. Oh, dude. I have like 2 witches' hairs, and they grow out of a scar, which is terrible. I have one scar right here from when I was a kid. A horse stepped on my face, and they'll get ingrown, and it's horrible. And I'm like, I'm 32. Like, why? Am I a boy? What's happening? Lily, they look like they are horrible to me. Like, one of my coworkers used to get them, and she'd literally just sit there and pull on her eyelashes all day because they're just out of control, and they'd like curl down into her eyes. I would never want to do that. I don't want anything glued to my face permanently. Like, I like my face to be clean. very clean. Like, I don't want anything stuck on my face. My nose ring is like it. That's as far as I can go. Oh, yeah. My mom used to have one of those. She had a big mole. Kind of like, you remember Sarah Jessica Parker had one? My mom had one just like that, but she got it removed when she was younger because they thought it might be precancerous. And they purposely leave it to just grow and grow. The witch hair? Why? Oh no, I pluck that shit the moment I see like the dot on my chin where it's gonna burst through. I'm like, absolutely not. You must die, you traitor to my face. Why are you even exist? I can't grow eyebrows, but I can grow one fucking hair right there. Yeah, on sight, that shit is gone. Yeah, no thank you. It's a traitor to my face. That's what I call hairs. Like, if I have, like, I have white hair everywhere. I don't know if you can probably see it. I have, like, little white hairs littered throughout my whole head. And they're way more coarse and curly than all my other hairs. There's one right there. And sometimes they'll just stick straight up out of my head, and I'll pluck them out and literally say to myself, traitor to the crown. In the mirror, I'm like, you traitor to the crown. Not today. My silver? Thanks. I have one big spot in here that I've had forever. This is like the big gray spot. It's like my rogue spot. But I don't know why. I wasn't hit or anything. It's just a lot of silver. I've never seen it because I've never grown my hair out. Dernico, thank you so much for the 5 months. Oh, this feels good. It's real weird. Isn't that weird about white hairs? They don't dye. I can't dye them, and the texture is so much different than the rest of my hair. I'm sure you can see them. They're like really coarse. I've got a lot. It's all over. I'm just letting it go. I find nothing wrong with salt and pepper hair. I think it looked pretty. I don't have so much that it's like daunting. Yeah, they're like wiry. I can't even straighten them. I don't know what the fuck is with these white hairs. I have old spots on my scalp, for real. But I've been getting them since I was 17. That patch in the middle, that one started when I was 17, and it's just like, now they're all over. My temples are all gray. You see in here, that's all gray. It's like silver, I don't care. Guys usually get that. I feel like guys, it's always symmetrical, but for me, it's just like this spot. I have like a dot in the middle of my head, and it's all just grown from there. I think gray looks great, but I love older men, so I'm very pro gray and old. I think aging is cool, man. If you age gracefully and take care of your skin and shit, I think it's really cool. I do not. I have an aunt. I've told you about my Auntie Lane. She's crazy. She was a nurse for years and years and years, and then ended up working at a plastic surgeon's office and got a lot of discounts. And she looks gross. I mean, not gross. She's still a beautiful person. But, like, she's like this now. Like, her eyes don't blink all the way, and she has eyeliner tattooed on, and she's had her skin so lasered that it looks like porcelain. Oh my god. Greg, I mean, no shame to anyone, because I completely understand not... Like, I've always wanted breast implants. I don't know if I'll ever get them because the downsides don't really outweigh and they're really expensive. I get being insecure with your body, but I fucking hate fillers. I think they look gross. Cheek fillers and lip fillers and anything that numbs the expressions of your face, I feel like makes you look creepy. Platinum. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Cloud, it kind of matches my blue. It kind of goes with it pretty well. The lips, I feel like it looks really gross. It's not even, it's gone beyond Barbie doll. It's like everybody wants to look like a Bratz doll. Like, Barbies were about thinness, but at least Barbie had like proportional face stuff for the most part, you know, like huge eyes, but her lips weren't like the size of my boob. But now it's like everyone wants to look like a Bratz doll, like make your face look as big and crazy as possible. It's like a talking meme. It creeps me out. I watched there was some clip of Kylie Jenner eating pudding and watching her try to use her filled up lips to like suck pudding off a spoon. Everything about it made me feel poopy inside. It makes me feel bad. I feel bad for anyone that feels like they need to do that to their face, in all honesty, but also gross. The eyebrows, dude, crash test dummy, I've talked about this before, hear me out. I actually went through a period of my life where I could not leave the house without like a cake of makeup on my face.
Blood orgy! Yay! Blood orgy! Blood orgy! Yay!
Chris motherfucking Stevens with that goddamn host. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my stream. My name's ClassyKatie. It's wonderful to meet all of you. Hi. Welcome, Raiders. Wait, Black Lives Matter.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
That works too. Oh, okay. Right when I do it. Welcome, Raiders. My name's ClassyKatie. It's fucking great to see you. We just started, so we're waking up. Hell yeah. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. My name's ClassyKatie. It's fucked up. Nice to meet you. Take my breath away with your choice from my fucked up family today. Welcome to the classiest place on earth. I invite you and your brethren to take your pants off. Place your hand by the genitals and enjoy your time here on stream. Pants on the front. I invite you to the same. Embrace your goddamn nudity, mother fluffer. Whoa! She still got it, motherfuckers. Fuck yes. Welcome to my channel. Muffle. I used to do that for every single follow in my channel. Every single one. That's why I can do it so fast. I've probably said it over 30,000 times. Someone throw a beat. Wicka, wicka, wicka. I don't know. Anus! What up? Thank you so much for the raid, the host, what the fuck ever. Welcome to my channel. I was about to tell a story.
I got 2 words for you. Barack Lesnar!
Thanks for the money. Sick. The first time I stopped by, you were talking super fast like that. Every follow, I stopped. It became daunting. Is this where I follow the path of darkness?
It's the path of dankness, homie. Cheers, bitches. Hail the Dank Lord.
That was a big hit. I'm gonna tell you, give me 1 minute. That was a really big hit. Okay. Whoa. That was a lot of dab in that hit. Oh, Jeffrey, I have a whole list. Here, I'll pull it up. Oof. I was literally in the middle of putting mascara on because I forgot this morning. What up, homies? Thank you for the raid. Excuse me. Get small, please. Boom. There you go. Oh my god, Greg, I was so fucking high yesterday. That's why I did all this. This is my list of spiders and invertebrates. Ignore this part. This was me helping out someone get spiders. This is my list of spiders. I hand wrote them. Okay. So, what I was gonna say. I went through a period in my life where I literally could not leave the house without a whole face of makeup. I was so insecure about my face. I was super, super, super stressed in college, which made me break out in some really weird acne. It was just like bumps everywhere, not like blackheads, not whiteheads, not like oozing sores, not cystic acne, just white bumps everywhere. So I would wear this foundation that was called Estee Lauder Double Wear, and it's literally like putting liquid latex paint on your face. I mean, nothing will take it off except makeup remover at the end of the day. And I would put a thick ass layer of that on, and I would literally paint in my eyebrows every day. And I was going, like, for 5 years, I went through a period in my life where I couldn't leave the house without at least drawing in my eyebrows. And my question is, where the fuck and why the fuck and when the fuck did we all start worrying about eyebrows? When have any of you looked at eyebrows? Have you ever, like, judged someone's eyebrows except when they're drawn in? That's why when people see pictures of me from high school, they always say, wow, Katie, you look a lot younger now. Because I don't wear any makeup now. I put mascara on just so I don't poke my eyes with eyelashes all day, and that's it. I look younger now because I don't cake my face. Does it look like a fax? I did it on my iPad. I want to make it look nicer eventually. I keep wanting to do it on stream, but I feel like it's really boring. Do you want me to read the list to you? I don't know. It's a really loaded question to say, what kind of tarantula do you have? You know, Cloud, that's why I got obsessed with my eyebrows, is my mom talked me into plucking them when I was a kid. Yeah, I stopped wearing makeup after college, VA Gamer Girl. After college, when I started working at the hospital. I'm gonna make a nicer list. This is like handwritten quickly on my iPad. I'm gonna make it look a lot nicer than this, so it's actually legible. Because I know a lot of this is probably really hard to read. Little Greg! He's big. He got big. He'd shed his clothes. He's chunky. What kind of tarantulas? There's so many I don't have, guys. I know, that's probably hard to believe. I've barely scraped the surface of genuses of tarantulas. But I'm good. There's only one that I really, really want, but it's hard to find. Yep, Adrina, when I was in 8th or 9th grade, this kid sat behind me named Aaron, and he would bully me all day and tell me I had a mustache and a unibrow, and I would go home and cry about it, so my mom taught me how to pluck my eyebrows, and then it became an obsession, and it destroyed them. It's the Ephobopus murinus. It's the skeleton leg. I don't know why they're so hard to find, and whenever I find one, it's always like an adult female, so it's $350, and I don't want to spend $350 on a tarantula. This is my list of spiders, yes. I never even had a unibrow. That's the sad part. It's not hard at all. It's actually pretty boring. The reason most people that keep tarantulas have so many is because you so infrequently get to do anything with them. You want lots, so every day you get to do something. So every day I have at least one spider I'm probably going to get to feed because I have so many. But if you have 2 spiders, it's like a fish tank you feed once a month. Oh, Opian, karma got him, man. He's a sad person. Mine are growing out again, but for the longest time I was taking off half my brows so I could draw the ends how I liked. It can be fun. Oh yeah, I mean, I always had fun drawing in my eyebrows. I did different colors and stuff. But like, what happened? Why did I ever get weird about my eyebrows? I think I have fine eyebrows. Oh, crash test. Yeah, oof. Oh, I just didn't write in the numbers. Shut the fuck up, Greg. It's 41 now. Do you? I have 4, technically 4. One of them is my boyfriend's. My boyfriend has a emperor scorpion named Oz that he keeps in his office. And I have 3 Hottentotas. They're pretty cool. I like to watch them. They're very cute. Like, insanely adorable. My one long lip hair. See, I don't have a long lip hair. I just have it here. My chin hair is offended by you. A Christmas movie? Oh god, just make it something that's not like Hallmark. Hallmark is so overdone. I feel like every movie they do is exactly the same. Ooh, I love Fat Tail. They're so cute. Zeke is, did you hear him yesterday? I was like, oh, I gotta go check on Oz. And he goes, that's my scorpion. I'm taking care of him. And I was like, I love that he wants to take care of his scorpion. I think that's so cool. You can't pluck it? Why? I know, Greg. It's hilarious. I love it so much. It'd be awesome if he got into it because, like, I hope everyone finds a passion for something the way I've found for, like, my spiders and stuff. Because it does bring me, like, insane amounts of happiness just to sit here and stare at them. It's so simple. Good morning, Beata. You have to shave it? It hurts? Oh, I feel like I'd get a pimple really easily if I plucked something on my lip. Guest bedroom, you mean invert room? Nah, I'd always want them where I can see them. I'd never want to put them in another room. That would make me really sad. Sleep, I do love sleep. This is true. Let me take care of your scorpion. Come on, you'll like it. Cloud, I've done that before. I've plucked a nose hair because it, like, got ingrown. Like, it was growing out of, like, a little tiny pimple in my nose. And I plucked it out, and I don't think I stopped sneezing for, like, a minute. I like the pain. Oh, dude, Greg, Vissy and I have talked about that. Vissy and I, and probably more people, but Vissy's told me about her thing, too. It's like an obsessive thing. If I get hella stressed out, I've been known to sit there and, like, pluck every hair in my leg. Like, or destroy an eyebrow. Or, whatever. Pluck my fucking bikini line. It feels good, and it can become, yes, yeah, that word, yes. I have to prevent myself from it. Cheers! I'm almost 2 bowls down, but I put a lot of resin on this one, so forgive me if I go a little bit slower on this bowl. It's pretty hard. Yep, I'm the same. I fucking love plucking. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I used to, so when I was a kid, once my mom taught me how to pluck my eyebrows. I've said this before. I had this weird ritual where every night I would go to bed and I had this tiny little Clinique mirror, and I would prop it up on my bedside table, and I had a little lamp that was right next to it, and I would get really, really close with tweezers and look at my eyebrows and just pluck any hair that wasn't, like, perfectly placed. And it became, like, a weird, like, an OCD thing. Like, I couldn't go to bed without doing it, so I had to throw the mirror away. Oh, Alex, that's fucking hilarious. I did something similar. Alex said he shaved one of his eyebrows off and was shocked when everyone noticed. When I was really young, must have been like 5 or 6, I thought it would be, I have cowlicks here. Like, you see, like, these little hairs everywhere, these, like, fucking spirally hairs. I have them everywhere, and when I was a kid, my hair was really short and blunt and heavy and black. And my smart idea, because I hated them, they'd be, like, in my eyes all day, was to cut all of it off. So I took scissors in the bathroom one day and cut my cowlicks out. And so my mom took me to the barber, and she had them make me bangs from back here. So I have pictures of myself, and I've got, like, bangs like this, but they're pulled from here. It's like a sniff away from a mullet. Ugh. Oh, because your glasses are in the way? Man, you're lucky. What type of stuff do I have to feed my scorpion? Because I just got him yesterday. Oh shit, you just got him yesterday. Okay, so tips. He needs 2 places to hide. He's gonna want to hide all the time. If you don't give him places to hide, he's gonna get depressed, he won't eat, and he'll die. He needs a place on one side, he needs a place on each side of his tank. Scorpions normally need at least a 10-gallon tank if they're full grown. And then one side of the tank, you want to have either a heat lamp outside the tank, or you want to have a heating pad stuck to the side of the tank, because I'm pretty sure all scorpions need heat. They're not like tarantulas. Like, the vast majority of my tarantulas, their room temperature is fine. Scorpions need heat, though, and if they don't, they won't eat. Good morning, Ragutis. How are you, love? I had a pair of turtle scissors and I cut my hair and gave myself bangs. Oh, no. I redecorated. There's a whole rack of my animals behind me, but you can't really see it very well because I put it in the wrong spot. My scorpions love to eat anything. Anything that moves. I just have to put it in there with tweezers, and they'll usually grab it with their pincers, and they're good. But they have to be warm. Never, ever, ever put a heating rock. Never put anything inside of an animal's cage that is hot. Never put a lamp inside the cage. Never put a heating rock inside the cage. Animals and inverts are very dumb, and they will sit their ass on those things and cook themselves to death. So if you get, like, the sticky heating pad that I have, you stick it on the side of the tank so they can't sit on it and literally cook themselves, but it still provides them a nice spot to be hot. Scorpions are, like, just a little bit more complicated than spiders just because they need a little bit more room to run around, and they do need heat. Yeah, no extremes, exactly. And they're just not smart. Like, leopard geckos will do it. Leopard geckos are notorious for sitting on top of a fucking heating rock and dying. It's really sad. Good morning, Fussy. How are you? I know, I was just showing off. This was, I guess I can take us out of this, huh? This is my list of spoods and inverts in general. Oh, I love turtles. Oh, that's really sad that he died. Sad. Did you consider a ceramic heating bulb like a heat lamp but no light? You can do those, but you still don't want to put it inside of a tank. Never put anything inside. I've seen people put heat lights inside of crested gecko containers, and I literally want to, like, fucking light... That crested gecko will crawl inside that light fixture and just die and kill themselves. Like, I just don't understand. Yeah, nothing. It's so bad. No, don't do that. Plucked him? Oh my god, that's awesome. Good morning, Psycho. How are you? But yeah, most scorpions will eat anything. They just want to hunt. Most scorpions want to hunt. So like a cricket, throw a big juicy cricket in the tank and that scorpion will hunt it down and grab it. Good morning, Big Berg. How are you? Yeah, I've done the ceramic heaters for when I had my Bowser. I'd had a ceramic heater that was hanging from the top, but she didn't climb or anything. You're great? Good, I'm glad. Oh, Cloud, that's so sad. My sister has a turtle that we've it's literally a family heirloom. It's been handed down from my great uncle to my mom, and now my sister has it. His name is George.
When I think about you, I touch myself.
Ooh. Thanks, Jesse. Good morning. They're way more interesting to watch than most tarantulas. Like, I have up here, I don't think you can see her. This tank right here, I have a light that I'm going to hook up so there's not so much of a glare on the tanks, is my Brachypelma or however the fuck you want to say the name. Veruca, what? Azula. And she's out all the time. So sometimes you get lucky and you get cool tarantulas that never hide. My green skeleton leg will hide 24/7. I did, however, yesterday when I was moving the tanks around, I did see Persephone for the first time in a very long time, which was very exciting. Another spider that's gorgeous, lives in a hole. Oh, that's really sad, Cloud. Yeah, I encourage everyone to find a small breeder. Of course, before I got him, I made sure that he was devenomed? Excuse me, what? If someone has removed the stinger from your scorpion, it is going to die. Like, it's just gonna die. I hope you know that. Yeah, Greg, because they're gonna fucking die anyways. Was having an insomniac moment? Dude, word, I feel those moments. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, this took a dark turn. You know, house spiders and daddy longlegs, they actually feed off of those not scorpions, the house centipedes. It's cruel. I mean, it's just gonna die. It's a vital organ of the animal, and it will just die. Regardless, it's not gonna eat, it's just gonna die. I would probably just throw it to a chicken and put it out of its misery at this point. Oh, donuts are the shit, dude. I love chickens. Some scorpions are dangerous. Like, Zeke's scorpion, the Oz, the Pandanus Imperator, not at all. Less than a bee sting, you're more likely to get pinched. My scorpions, possible death. It depends on the scorpion and the locality. All those little house spiders, like jumping spiders and daddy longlegs and house spiders, that's what they eat, is those house centipedes. And house centipedes eat dead skin and dust and mites that are in your house. So they're all good. It's all like a natural biome. You got a bug, bud. I gotta pick his crusties out of his eyes sometimes. Smaller scorpions, I don't even know if that's a rule, because there's some that are bigger. I always thought it was scorpions that are like golden or like light colored always poisonous, but mine are not. Like, I think they're all hidden because it's daytime, but they're adorable. Yeah, black scorpions are generally like the darker the scorpion, the less venomous they are. That's what I thought, but I could be totally wrong. It's not deadly. We consider it in the invert trade medically significant. So I have lots of medically significant tarantulas. None of them could kill me. my Hottentotas are medically significant. Could possibly end my life if I didn't go to a hospital. Yeah, the white translucent ones, though, aren't those literally the death stalkers? I think those are called death stalkers. Smaller tend to be deadlier than bigger of the same species because they inject all their venom at once. Yeah, like babies. It was in your bed? Oh no. Living on the edge. They're really cute. I mean, I'm not gonna touch them. They can't get out. I don't feel scared of them. Like they're just, it's like having a cool fish or something, you know? I love Ants Canada. Oh yeah. I've gotten over his corny voice and I absolutely love him now. At first he was so corny to me, like his over jubilance was just like kind of too much for me, but now I love him. I know Death Stalkers are deadly. Like that's the big one. That's what all the big YouTubers always want to get, Death Stalkers. I don't think they're that cute. I literally got Hottentotas because they're adorable. If you want to go see mine, I put a picture of one on my Spooter Instagram. Oh, Greg, so speaking of that, I did find out after getting Hottentotas that sometimes they can be parthenogenic. Do you know what that means? So, Crash Test Dummy, basically so when it comes to tarantulas, I'm gonna put mascara on because I can feel my eyelashes going down already. It's driving me nuts. Most tarantulas never move more than a foot from their home their entire life. Males, once they go through their final molt and they are sexually mature and their pedipalps have gotten their little boxing gloves, they will often leave their burrow because they are crazed for sex, because they're either just gonna die or fuck and die. So they leave their burrow because they don't care. But like 99.9% of tarantulas never leave their burrow ever, and they actually prefer a smaller enclosure because it's safe. It's like a safe, as long as you give them the correct amount of space. Like obviously I'm not gonna put a tarantula this big in an enclosure this big. Like if you look up here, it's probably got a big reflection on it. This tank right here, it's pretty tall. Literally the whole thing is just dirt because that tarantula specifically loves to dig. So I gave them a really tall, long cage just full of dirt because I read about their in the wild. Her name is Persephone. She is a, I'm gonna be able to say the name. It's an Orthodoctonus areotibialis, or a golden golden fringe leg tie or something like that is the common name. And I read that they make 5 meter burrows in the wild. So I gave her like the most shit as possible. Yeah, most animals are like that. Most animals don't like an enormous environment because it means more space for predators to come at them. It's all about having like the right size. Nature's incredible. I fucking love nature. Let me fix my eyeballs real quick. My eyeballs. Before they get in my face again. Thank you for that follow. I can see. Vision is underrated. Where's my coffee? I have water. Hail hydrate. You do not sound stupid. What kind of spider are you talking about? A rose spider. Like a rosy haired tarantula? I do. Did I just put mascara in my hair? Sure did. I do not have a rose-haired tarantula, actually. I have a Mexican rose gray, and I have a Mexican pink beauty. That's the Brachypelma classy and the Tleotocatl verdezi. But they're babies. Pink and purple and black? Purple? Damn. I don't think I have two violet tree spiders that are tarantulas, but they're not actually purple. I do. What up, Wham? I love them all. Oh, Burn! Was that the one? It's like a Black Widow? Oh, who sent that to me? I think MMO sent me that one. Or Gluttony did. A bunch of people sent me that one. It was like a Black Widow with like... It was like next to a car tire or something, and it had a snake in its web. A black and white Brazilian white knee. I have a Brazilian black and white. It is called the Nandu coloratovillosus. In here somewhere is my Nandu coloratovillosus. He's been buried since I got him. So he's probably molting in here somewhere. But he's a baby and he lives in here. But yeah, that's the Brazilian black and white, which is ironic because Colorado means red. And they do have red hair. Weird. Names are stupid. Man, I can see so much better. It's crazy. You don't accrue points, Greg? What? Oh, I love the vegans. Actually, it's really funny you say that, Big Green. What is molting? Molting is when they shed their skin. Actually, I have a fresh molt. You want to see it? So spiders have an exoskeleton, as do most invertebrates. So they cannot, they don't grow. Like, if you have a hard shell, it doesn't grow. So when their body becomes too big, they want to grow, they have to shed that shell, the entire thing, eyes, legs, hair, everything. And they have a new one underneath they create. But one of my spiders literally just molted. I was gonna say, there's a funny joke. The vegans is like, there's so many tarantulas that look like a Tleotocatl vegans that it's like a joke that people are like, yo, nice vegans. Pax! Dude, good morning. Someone was asking this morning if you and I are actually related. Again, which is, I just love it. I tell them yes. I say you're my Canadian brother. This guy shed. I was just gonna show everybody one of my new sheds if you want to see it. Pax. How are you? Ooh, I always shake when I pick up these tiny ones. Not this guy. This guy. So, I'll tell you this before I show you. So, ooh, everyone's related if you go, ooh. Well, that went dark. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, so anyway, when your spider molts, for about 3 to 5 days after they shed their skin, their new body is literally jello, including their fangs, so they can't eat or defend themselves. So they're very, very scared and, like, you know, timid, and they hide for a while until they harden up. Purebred's another word for inbred. Hate you. The time to strike, literally, and this is why you never leave food in your tarantula cage, ever. Ever. If they don't take it, get it the fuck out, because the food can kill them in their jelly state. Seriously. Alright. Let's see if I can show you this little guy's new molt. Literally the day after he arrived, he had a molt in here. So that's the molt. Oh, it's not gonna focus very well, but that's the molt. And the little dude is over here. You can kind of see a leg, but see how pale he is? He's just jello right now. Like, he is totally non-defend. This is a black tarantula. Literally, this tarantula is called the Mexican Black Velvet. And you see how pale he is right now? But that's his skins. And he'll leave it there, and I'll pick it out. I know, Pax is trying to make me think. Get the fuck out, bro. Kind of cool, huh? And molting is really exciting. Every spider keeper will always be overtly excited about a molt because molting is arguably one of the most like stressful and dangerous activities your tarantula will ever have to undertake because they can get stuck and just die. I've lost 2 Monocentropas balforis to bad molts. So when they do it successfully, everybody's like, yes! Survival! I got a strong one! Good morning, hottie. No shit, zombies? Survival of the fittest, for real. Like, that's literally why spiders have 5 million babies. At the Discord lobby? Oh man, if it's a spider, I'm gonna delete it after I look at it. Try to put it in the Spooters Discord, just because we have people with arachnophobia. That's a Zenenthesinus. You can re-put it if you want to put it in the Spooter Discord. Go for it. I'm just gonna delete it because a lot of people have arachnophobia, and I don't want to freak anyone out in the lobby. That is a Zenenthesis something, and they go for like $500. They're so expensive. They're beautiful, but really expensive. I want to know the human population amount that is related to Genghis Khan. My mom did our genealogy, and we're related to somebody who was like an officer of William Wallace, which was kind of cool. Like a king or something of Scotland that helped William Wallace. I know. That's like my one claim to fame. She was told it was a rose spider. That's what the one she had. They called that a rose spider. I mean, she's very lucky. Oh, they will eat each other. You never want to mix tarantulas. Imagine the child support. Oh my god. We shall. Actually, I really want to go get coffee. My mouth is so dry. I'm like cotton mouth and hard. Cloud, it's fine. No one, unless you own tarantulas, it would be very fucking weird for anyone to know as much about tarantulas as I do. Seriously. Got a land grant from William Penn. That's pretty cool. All right, let's take our first break. It's about that time. I'm gonna take out my wild animals. Oh, there's Millie. I was like, where the fuck is Millie? She's right here. I think genealogy is really interesting. It was really cool. I mean, it definitely sparked my interest because my whole life, I was told I was half German and half Irish. And I did Ancestry.com. I'm 0 German, a whole bunch of Welsh and Irish, and Russian, and Estonian, and Swedish. So I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna look this up. I was lied to. Oh my god, Cloud, that sounds incredible. All right, let's all take a break. Stand up, stretch your legs. The #1 way gamers die is blood clots from sitting for too long. Drink some water. Stretch your chest muscles because we're all hunching. Oh, this is one of my favorite stretches in the whole world. It's so stupid, but it feels so good. Oh my god. Oh, stretching is so underrated. All right, wash your goddamn piss mittens and never forget to use your Twitch Prime sub. I'll be back, baby. Back. What up, home slizzles? Brr. Dude, I unpack really fast. Packing, however, not a fan. Ooh, thank you, Via Gamer Girl. Dude, I was supposed to go to a show. I was supposed to go to a High Lung concert in fucking November. Boo. Brr, hold on. My hands are so cold. It's chilly out. The wind makes it so cold. It's only 32. Jesus. It's not that cold. Cheers. I cannot find the stands. I need... Zeke has the day off, so I was actually... Well, he's taking the day off, so I was going to ask him to go through those boxes because I can't lift them. There's some huge tubs in the spare bedroom. I looked this morning, but I can't lift the big ones. So when he wakes up, I was just going to ask him. Jables! Good morning, love. Oh, sure. Yeah, Scott, that's fine. He's not awake, but yeah, that's totally fine. I looked this morning. The cords I found, but... they're in boxes somewhere. I hope. Yes, Vissy? What? You want in your bed, Millie? Okay. I have to help her into her little bed. She's precious. Oh my god, yes! Wait. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! This is a day to smoke a lot of weed. We're waiting for the celebrating. This is your day. So happy birthday to you.
Hail the Dank Lord. Happy fucking birthday.
Happy birthday, Missy. I'm a little cleared up. Still snotty, but, you know. Happy birthday. I need to plug my phone in. She's dying. We're waiting for this. It's the only song I can sing without fear. I have my Disney tunes. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think that my bedroom's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the whore who's got STDs? I've got butt plugs and butt pearls aplenty. I've got nitrates and cock rings galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I'm a whore. Happy birthday. There's very few Disney songs that I know well enough to like change on a whim. That one is easy because I've seen Little Mermaid like 5 million times. Aw, thanks, Wham. It used to be so much better. I took opera lessons like a very long time. Like 8 years, 10 years when I was a kid. I feel that, Video Gamer Girl. That's how I felt when I was in high school. I would wake up in the morning and be like 30 degrees, but by noon it'd be 80.
I said, I ain't giving you no $3.50, you goddamn Loch Ness monster. Get your own goddamn money.
I gave him $1.
She gives him $1.
I thought he'd go away if I gave him
Hi,
$1.
Jack.
Now this alien had a big head and big black eyes, and it was all
Bitch.
bent over me.
Thanks,
I
my
said, what do
Deloney.
you want from me, alien? And do you know what he said?
$3.50.
Let me tell the damn story now. He said $3.50.
She said about
I said,
$3.50.
I ain't giving you no $3.50, you goddamn Loch Ness monster. Get your own goddamn money.
I gave him $1.
She gives him $1.
I thought he'd go away if I gave him $1.
I love you. I have tried teaching myself guitar with that. This is so bright. I have a white screen up right now. Go away. Websites with no dark mode need to be banned from the world. Whoa. I'm high now. Shit. Can feel my heartbeat. I don't use Facebook. I don't like it. It's just people trying to sell, like, Tupperware or politics. This is a whole ass mood, I know, right? Cheers. I did just get a big, beautiful cup of coffee. I know. Well, it's Vissy's birthday, and she loaded up like 500 bowls and 7 bongs or something. So she keeps cheersing me, so now I'm really stoned. Jables, yes. This is actually from a really cool guy. We have a link for it. It's called, his company is called Goodly Woods, and he normally travels the Renaissance Fair circuit, but because Renaissance Fairs are dead, I've really been trying to push people to go to his website and support him so he's still real. What's in my coffee? It's a dairy-free creamer. It's called Laird, L-A-I-R-D, and it's coconut milk based, and it's just a powder. It doesn't change the flavor. It's kind of like a keto thing. I think a lot of keto people do it. It's just like fat, basically. But I have an ulcer I got in college, so I can't drink black coffee. And this is the best I can do without like changing the flavor of my coffee, because I like coffee-flavored coffee. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, Deloney. It's really good, Wham. I love it. I use the original. It's not sweetened or anything, but it's a really good creamer if you're looking for something like that. It doesn't ruin the coffee flavor. But you gotta, it does have like, I don't taste it anymore because I drink it every day, but when you first get it, you definitely like are like, oh, I know there's coconut in that, but it's not like coconut flavored. So if you don't like coconut, you'll probably smell it. Dude, I keep up with them. I keep up with you guys. I do. No. Oh, that's the wash machine. I was like, what is that sound? I did laundry. Cheers, bitches. A fly in my house, and it's not one of my flies. Good morning, Gluttony. Is it almost Lent time? Isn't Lent in February or something? When is Fat Tuesday? I'm giving up Twitter. Man, I use Twitter for business purposes. That's about it. Wow, VA Gamer Girl, that's crazy. Australia's had no deaths yet. Well, now. Koto, I am also here to say hi. It's in February. That's what I thought. It's always, I know because it's always around my fucking birthday. Lent is during my birthday, which sucks. When I was a kid, my mom would always make us give up shit for Lent. And I was like, I'm gonna give up chocolate. And then my birthday hits. Boo. Lime chill. Facebook is dumb. Dude. Not my jam. No shit, Deloney? Oh my god, your birthday's like around Christmas? I cannot believe it's December. I need to start wrapping presents real bad. And shipping them, really, because I just have to ship everything. What do you put in your coffee? It's called, let me go grab it. Layered. Jables, it's fucking weird. Religious shit, like, I mean, I quite literally thought for a very long time as a child that I would go to hell, which I don't believe in hell anymore, but I thought I would go to hell if I ate meat on a Friday. I'm pretty positive if God exists, he doesn't give a fuck about meat or Fridays. Layered. It's called Layered. Laird. It's superfood creamer, unsweetened, gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, dairy-free, keto-friendly. And the ingredients are coconut milk powder, aquamine, calcium from marine algae, organic extra virgin coconut oil, and that's it. But I really like it. It doesn't have a flavor. Like, my coffee tastes like coffee. Oh, wham, nuh-uh. I'm so sorry. How's that guilt working out for you? Oh, Jables, same. Same. I mean, Jables, oh my god. We're new friends. I'll tell this story. My mom, bless her, when I was a kid, I had this good friend named Miranda. And I was probably like 6 or 7 years old. And Miranda and I used to play girlfriend. We would get in our underwear and like pretend to cook meals together in a fake kitchen and shit, but we'd always do it in our underwear because we were girlfriends, and that's what girlfriends did. And my mom walked into my bedroom and found us doing this, like literally playing house in our underwear, and I remember it to this day, and I was so young, she screamed so loud, it literally, like, I crumbled to the floor, and it took me a lot of therapy, a lot of years of therapy to understand that she literally, like, scared the gay out of me for many years. I could not have a female friend because she would be like, I don't like the way you come home when you go to their house. You always come home acting sassy, so you're not going to go there anymore. Like, she was so scared of me being a little gay girl. I'm bi. Bi seems so restricting. I fall in love and want to fuck your brain. Genitals come next for me. But it scared the shit out of me for a long time, and I didn't know why. I had no girlfriends growing up. I never had a best girlfriend, nothing like that. Literally scared gay out of me, yeah, for years. But I didn't have any boyfriends or anything either because I didn't like men. I was scared of men because I was like molested and shit when I was a kid. Pan, that's what people have told me, yeah. I've never felt a need to put a label on it. I just do my thing and go about life. We never got baptized, but the weird thing is we had to go to an Anglican church and go to Sunday school. I mean, baptism's pretty much a Catholic thing, right? Catholic, Lutheran. The fact that wisdom and knowledge can themselves be attractive qualities for romantic partners expressed in the use of sapiosexual, a word that means sexually attracted to highly intelligent people. This term is showing up with increasing frequency in personal ads, advice columns, and even on t-shirts. Really? Sapiosexual, that's a new one. Daniel, kind of like that too. Like I've never had a one night stand. I can't I've never formed like a sexual attraction to someone after just meeting them. I've had chemistry where I'm like, ooh, you're very attractive and I would like to have sex with you. But like, I wouldn't want to yet. Like, I would need to get to know them better because that's when I become more attracted, you know? Yes, I did, Jables. I did, and I'm very excited. Those names are so fucking perfect. I understand that some people need a label because they've been restricted from having a label. You know what I mean? This is how I always put it. So imagine, like, I was blessed with a body that I do believe I'm supposed to have. I think I'm a woman. I'm cool with my vagina and boobs and stuff. Like, I'd rather bigger boobs, but what are you going to do? And the way I think of it is, imagine I had been born and I know I'm Katie and I know I'm female, but from the moment I'm a conscious human, every single person in my immediate family who I'm supposed to trust and who is supposed to keep me safe says, no, your name is Kurt and you're a boy. None of that girl shit. Don't tell anyone that. You're not going to wear pink. You are not a female, and don't tell anyone the word Katie. You are Kurt. And they forced that on me all through puberty while I was becoming a woman in my brain. And then suddenly I'm free of that and I get to be who the fuck I want. I'd want to flash that label like nobody's business as well. So I get it. Hi, Naymil. How are you? Nameless writer. Nameless writer. There we go. Nameless. I get it. Gay the Pray Away? Hell yes. I can't wait till someone finds Pence's dick stuck in Trump's ass. Ugh. Same. Jables, I remember very clearly I was dating a guy in college and he was an atheist. And we were having these really deep conversations. And I honestly, like, it was that Catholic guilt shit in my head. I felt really dirty saying atheist. And to this day, I still don't consider myself an atheist. If anything, I'm like pagan because nature is beautiful and I can't. It's so cool. Like, what the fuck? But once I realized I don't believe in Christian God, I wanted to like fucking tattoo it on my forehead because I'd been just so crushed by Catholicism, you know, and like those guilty ideas of fit this mold or else, you know. Born with both genders and the way they were forced to be assigned genders back in the end. Some people do that today. I read a very recent Reddit post about a man who just found out that he was born with both genders, but his parents didn't tell him. That's got to be communicated to your kid. There's so many babies born with all sorts of forms of genitals in between. And I don't know. I'm not a parent, but I struggle with cutting up a baby's genitals. Dude, nameless writer, word. Irish Catholic family, and I've got like a 3-foot scythe on my body. Crash test dummy, honestly, I remember the vast majority that I went to church when I was a kid, when my mom would make me go to Sunday school and shit. The whole time I was just trying to make myself believe it. Literally. Like, my brain would go, that doesn't make sense. And the other side of my brain would go, but everybody believes it, so you need to somehow logically believe this. It was a constant struggle to try, like, putting in effort to believe it and follow it because it didn't make any sense to me. And I've always been extremely, like, I've always been a very analytical, logical thinker, even as a kid. And it was constantly like, well, I would almost like fabricate reasons why things had to make sense because otherwise it was just nonsense and nothing made sense. There's sections in church, like in America, in the US specifically, we have what we call the Bible Belt, and it's like literally this string through the middle of the US of states that are just like insanely religious and hate the gays and abortions and shit. It's real weird, and I don't know why. I don't know what causes that, but it's a phenomenon. I have a lot of friends who are stuck there and very gay. Oh man, I worked with this wonderful respiratory therapist who was actually married to a woman. She was awesome, and she had to move back to Jackson, Mississippi because her mom was dying, and so her and her wife live there, and they live a lie. what they live in their house is so convoluted. They have to pretend like it's just horrible. And they're like grown women in their 50s. I can't even fathom. By the way, Katie, remember you to say yes, 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 yes. Support small business, absolutely. Local, but yes. Yeah, I try to. The Bible Belt, yeah. In high school, they were like, okay, the communion's actually the body and blood of Jesus. And me being a smart ass high schooler saying, okay, but not really. And the confirmation later explains how they believe that it's actually Jesus. My biggest one was I was like 8 years old and I was in Sunday school, and underneath, like, they would have in our Catholic church, like, adults would go to mass and then kids would go into it wasn't really a basement, it was like a daylight basement of the church. And the older kids would, like, teach us cute Bible stories, and we'd watch movies and shit. But there was a huge mural on the wall and Jesus was white. And I asked the teacher why Jesus was white and blonde. And they told on me. They, like, told my mom that I was defiant and, I wasn't being agreeable and blah, blah, blah. And my mom didn't make me go anymore. But I mean, like, just logically, as a kid, I would, like, look at a map and be like, those people aren't that white. Yeah, like, I'm not saying Jesus was, like, midnight black, but let's be logical. He was not as white as I am, if he existed. An old church? No shit. What are you gonna do with it? Dude, honestly, like, when I travel all the time when COVID's not happening. I've gone to many different countries. I love visiting cathedrals and churches for the art. Like, if you go to Germany and Rome, there is some gothic shit. Like, Catholicism is all about fear. And back in the day, it was all about intimidation and fear. So everything is huge and dark and menacing and very much like, obey my money. And it's beautiful. I love to go look at them. And graveyards and shit. They're beautiful. They dumped so much money. And it's kind of sad because you'll go to these villages that are, like, impoverished, and the church of the village is, like, gilded in gold paint and shit. Oh, they're gorgeous. I mean, it was definitely an experience. The Vatican, honestly, was kind of a letdown. Not as cool as I thought it would be. But, like, the Basilica, and you can go into, there's so many cathedrals and churches in Rome and Italy, and they all have, like, dead bodies in them. Like, they just keep bodies in these glass cases and decorate them in jewels and shit. Just various cardinals and whatever. For a morbid goth kid, that was pretty cool. I loved it. I took so many pictures. That is the reason I use travel for art and food. Same. Yep. Always. Food is big for me. I love trying food in new countries. The worst new country food I've had was honestly Prague. They had great sweets. I liked their sweet stuff. Yeah, the Vatican, like, the thing that I was disappointed about that was hard for me with the Vatican is we got to go and see some rooms. We saw some Medici rooms and whatever, and it was really beautiful. But by the time you got to the Sistine Chapel, they literally pack people in there like sardines, and every single tiny Asian tourist, I'm not, like, singling out but I swear to God, it's like packs of people from Japan and China. They have iPads in the air like this. And you can't see anything. Nothing. It's just iPads. Forever. It was just fields of iPads. I couldn't see anything. It sucked. So I liked going to places that weren't as famous because you could see is equally cool shit, but you weren't plagued by iPads. Well, the Vatican is what? Yeah. iPad for... I love my iPad, but, like, when did people start doing this? Wait, no, it's not even that. It's this. They do this instead of this. Like, what's wrong with this one? You met the Pope? That's weird. It is. They come in these huge groups because they don't speak the language and they don't speak English. So I get it. I'm not, like, judging travel groups of people from different countries. It's a cultural difference that I'm just not used to. But they're these giant travel groups, and the cultural difference of Japan is they don't do personal space. And I am a person who isn't like, give me, even before the 6 foot rule, give me my fucking bubble. I got to see the Mona Lisa about 5 minutes before the crowd swarmed, yeah. Pope Mobile. Oh my God. Yes, please. Can you imagine? His phone would be like, praise Jesus. Hail circumcision. Dude, the new Pope's pretty dope, though. I'd like to punch that old one that stepped down. Is he dead yet? I don't know. I'd punch him in the face. He's a douche. But this new one, I'm kind of into him, even though he's Catholic and like a pope and shit. You know, honestly, Agent Smith, one of the best museums I've ever been to that I got the most out of is the Smithsonian's in DC. Better than the Louvre, better than any of that shit, because those ones are so packed. The Smithsonian's are open 24/7 to the public and they're free. So the art ones, the classic art, it's never packed. And you can see like countless pieces of amazing art from this far away. And there's guards everywhere standing there. I love the Smithsonian's. That's the biggest part I miss about living near DC. Oh yeah, it's amazing. Seriously. Mm-hmm. Progressive for a Catholic, exactly. Like, oh, Bran, good morning. Yeah, the new one, like, I'm not into him. The old one was a Nazi. Yeah, I'd punch him in the face. But this new one, like, granted, he's a Catholic, but he did, like, make a pretty bold move in saying he supports gay cohabitation? Not marriage, but what did he say? Love or something? What was the exact wordage? Partnerships or something. I don't remember. It was a big move on his part. Gay unions. Was that what he said? Nothing beats a good museum. I know. So email, you want me to check it right now while I'm streaming? Oh, yes. Once, I don't even know if they're open because of COVID, but the entire, like, DC is the coolest place to visit if you're poor. Because you can stay in Virginia or Maryland or West Virginia for hella cheap and then take a train, which is also stupid cheap, into DC, and every single Smithsonian is free. Oh, dude, have you been to that one? Oh my God, the African American Museum. Vissy, can I just tell you a moment I had in that museum with my mother? Bless her heart. Bless her heart. It's pretty heartbreaking walking through that. Like, it's beautiful, and there's really cool parts that talk about, like, the famous people throughout history that were supported, that were black and stuff like that. But then it goes into, like, horrible moments of slavery and things like that that happened in the U.S. And I was with my mom, and of course there's a million wonderful, beautiful black women all around us. It was like a church group or something. And my mom goes, can you even imagine the racism back then? And I looked at my mom and I went, back then? That shit is happening right now. And one of those ladies goes, a word, honey. And I was like, I need to get my mom out of this one. Oh. Oh. Oh, you hate to bug me. Oh, dude, you can always bug me. It doesn't bug me. I just haven't checked my email because I haven't had time. Big sigh. She just doesn't think before she speaks sometimes.
Did you take your joy today? Never forget.
Exactly. It was like, ma'am, I'm going to escort you out and we're going to go to one of the happy ones. The other one that breaks my heart is the Native American Smithsonian. In less than 10 minutes? Please excuse my mother. She hasn't left the house since 1954. I'm so sorry. I mean, she only visited me, I think, once in Baltimore. And I think it scared her because I don't think she's ever been anywhere where she was a minority, which was kind of fun to watch that in her. Like, as we walked around Baltimore, I could see her. She was, like, uncomfortable, visibly. Oh, yes, I went to the Holocaust Museum once, and that's all you need. I'm going to pack a bowl to cheers with y'all. Give me 1 second, Crash Test Dummy. I'm with you. I got a nasty whore hold in my bowl. Does anybody else's weed just, like, whore out? I think it's me. Like, do I just over toast a corner or something? I don't know. Gelato. Oh, I just finished all my gelato, you fuck ass. Literally, I just finished my gelato and I love gelato. Yeah, the whole thing. I mean, it's beautiful. Dude, you want to see my joints? Crash test. Look at this. I bought this as like an experiment, not realizing how much would be in it. It's by 710 Labs. And I thought it was just going to be some little pre-rolls in it, but it's 10 1-gram pre-rolls. I can't get it open. It's child-proof. I'm a child. And they roll them with noodles as the filter. They're pretty nice. And I smoked one and they were pretty dope. It's Katie proof. I'm not kidding you. There's a lot of things I've had to ask Zeke to open for me because I'm like, beep. I don't get it. I actually threw away recently the weirdest ones and I hated them. It was like a fucking trick box to get it open. Pre-rolls are expensive, but these ones were like a special because it was Black Friday. That's why I got them. And did I tell you guys about my points? I have so many points at my local dispensary that I get $150 off my next 5 purchases, excuse me, because I didn't use it last time because I got double points. As the War Museum in Paris. Oh, see, I haven't been to that one. For future use. Oh my god. Oh, VA Gamer World, that would be cool. Isn't there a giant? Oh my god, there's a huge library somewhere in London. What is it called? It's not the Oxford, is it? Dude, it's like legendary and I'd kill to go there one day. Yes, the ones you have to squeeze, I hate them. Cheers! Oh, I hate tracers. I get those usually before a migraine. That hit harder than sitting at the Holocaust Memorial in Berlin. I went to Dachau. I went to the...
Choo choo! Titan pain train! And I gotta sit next to this thing. And you wonder why
That alert still makes me laugh. Remnant Tech, the fuck? Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs on my channel, crazy. Koto, you're a butt wizard. Jen Rising, Timber, Mijak, Wham, and Ethan Schulman. Use all butt wizards the highest order, baby. I challenge you to go forth and touch butts consensually. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Remnant Tech. Thank you for helping everyone avoid ads. Enjoy your emotes. That alert clip is from an ESO live stream years ago. That's Pickle Reese. Pickle is our safe word because sometimes I tell really gross medical stories from my years working at the hospital. So if people like don't want me to, they can whip out the pickle. Like when I mentioned the coconut story. Brew! Dude, you are turning into Nathan Explosion, my bro. Like, every time you do the traps, I'm like, Nathan Explosion! See, the pickle comes out quite quickly. It is iconic. Like, I don't know if I'd ever get rid of it because I kind of love it. Oh, you should go again. You should definitely go again. You haven't heard that one? Which one? Pickle Reese? Or the coconut story? You know, one day I am going to tell it again. Oh! Vissy just made a birthday request and wants to hear me tell it. Oh no. Guys, it is her birthday. And Remnant Tech, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I haven't read it in a while. If you're familiar with the story, feel free to go take a break real quick. It'll probably take about 10 minutes to get through this. It's, Vissy has requested the coconut story, Viata, so feel free to mute me for a minute. I love it, but I'm unique. Oh, it's still here. I love it. Are you ready? See, you see how many regulars of mine are muting? The story is not a good one. It's not my personal story. It is a story I found on Reddit, and I read it to my channel. Are you ready? I want to make this text bigger. How do I make... Holy crap, it's so small. Options. Is it options to make my text bigger? I'm blind. Yeah, let's make it way bigger. 24. Yeah? Will it just do it? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna have to pull my monitor out because I can't read it from that far away. Alright, are you ready? Control mouse wheel up. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thank you. Holy shit. It's because it's not like spreading the story out. Reddit is just keeping it really narrow. So it's like right down the middle of the page. Thank you. Yep, you want to load a bowl real quick? I'll give you a minute. Mind blown. I didn't know I could do that either. Yeah. This story is called Today I Fucked Up by Coming into a Coconut. Reese, I'm not smart when it comes to computers. I just use them and abuse them, but I'm not like, there's a lot of quick shit I don't know about. Mute if you don't want bad dreams. I'm excited. There's so many of you here who have never heard it. Give me a sign. I'll have people spam the chat with it done. We'll just say done. We'll let you guys know. All right, let's take a hit. Let's prepare mentally for this. Oh, it's awful. Remnant, awful doesn't cover it. It's awful. I will mute. Oh, definitely mute because Caroline's here. If you have children, this is pretty gross. Yes. I love you, Caroline. This is not the story, though. It is ick. I'm gonna order some breakfast. Anyone hungry for that dick? I'm about to read a really gross story, babe. Welcome to it. Oh, yeah. A lot of my friends have kids that hang out here. They just hang out with their children and, you know, explain that Katie uses adult language and that's not the language we use at home or anywhere. Gross. Cheers. Oh, that's a good idea. Here, I'll put on Spooter Alert, and when the Spooter Alert is gone, that means the story is over. How about that? Spider warning, also known as gross story time. Let me see. Do I want anything? I'm really high again. It's Vissy's birthday, so we've been smoking each other out. I take like a waffle. Like a Belgian waffle. Pancakes are hard to eat on stream, but I could like eat a waffle with my hands. That's what I was thinking. Like I can literally just pick up the waffle and be like, you know? This is why you should never smoke weed. Dude, I tell people that all the time. I'm a great example of what not to be. Don't do this. 5 bowls? You're insane, Vissy. Oh my god, I love you. All right, let's read this story. I'm getting my mic nice and personal for y'all. Excuse me. Today, I fucked up by coming into a coconut. Around 8 years back, I lived in northern Mozambique, a coastal southern African country with quite a warm climate. My mother at the time was going through a health nut phase, only buying foods she deemed healthy enough. One of these was coconuts. She would buy several coconuts a week to use in food from the local market. Anyway, being a horny teenager, I fapped in regular intervals. Unfortunately, there was some severely stressful examinations coming up for me, and as such, my fapping reached a higher peak than usual, and I was feeling pretty sexually frustrated. Understandable. One day, I hear that my mother is going out for pretty much the entire afternoon. Horny me decides that it would be a fantastic idea to fuck a coconut. Honestly, to this day, I can't fathom why I thought that would be a good idea, but my train of thought back then was clearly somewhat clogged. I end up grabbing the coconut drill, and through 20-ish minutes of concerted effort, end up creating a hole large enough for me to stick my porker into. I decide it requires some lube, and I grab the nearest slippery thing, some butter, before shoving it into the coconut, followed shortly by my meat. I fuck the coconut, and it actually feels pretty damn good. So I blow my load, shove the coconut under my bed, and continue about my day. For the next week, the coconut is my savior. Whenever I want to get off, I simply take it out and fuck it in its delightfully tight hole, made better each time by accumulating volumes of my semen and butter acting as lubricant. It's heaven. Now, before I continue, I'd best mention that at the time our area was experiencing quite humid, muggy weather, which exacerbated an already existing fly problem. Disgustingly fat, bloated flies were commonly found around our house, and the exterminators couldn't really do anything because it was a localized area problem that would go away in the winter. Excuse me. About a week and a bit after the initial coconut fuck, I'd been using it pretty much every day since then. I began to notice a few more flies than usual, as well as an odd, unpleasant smell about my room. Must be the coconut, right? So I decided that I'll fuck it once more before I throw it out and get another one. Worst mistake I have ever made. You see, the reason for the increased number of flies was that the coconut was evidently, in hindsight, a nearly perfect place to lay eggs. As I penetrated the coconut one last time, I begin to feel a strange, wriggling sensation. Puzzled, I pull my cock out to discover that it is covered in rotted and moldy butter and semen and teeming with tiny fucking maggots. They were wriggling all over my dickhead. Some were even trying to force their way up into my urethra. I screamed. I threw the coconut against the wall, which made the situation worse by spilling the contents. Hours of vigorous cock scrubbing, vomiting, and cleaning the remnants were spent reflecting on what the fuck I was doing with my life. Never again. Never again. Author is u/coconut throwaway 69. Now he's the president. Yeah, he's not that smart. He'd like rub his dick against the coconut and wonder why it was going wrong. Huh. Will you guys let everyone know it's done in the chat? You're welcome, Vissy. Happy. That is the weirdest birthday present, but I'm into it. Brew. Done. All clear. All clear. Oh man, that one grosses me out a whole lot. The wriggling of a maggots freak me out though, I guess. No, he had to pull the maggots out though. I don't know if that's better or worse. Coconut fucker. Maggot dick. Butterballs. Mantid's great. He's so fat. I gave him a fly the other day. He is... I just reorganized everybody, so now... Oh, he's right there. Yeah, he's so fat. I'd like him to molt. I don't think he's molted with me. I don't see any molts in there. But yeah, he's super chunk. He's a chunk now. It's pretty cool. Jeffrey, not always. Not always. Sometimes, but not always. Sometimes she kills him before they fuck. Very pimple spooter. Oh, dude, I fed so many of my spiders the other day. I'd be surprised if any of them are not a pimple. The only ones that wouldn't be a pimple are the ones that are buried, that haven't been out in months. But everybody's pretty pimply right now. I think my Pokey wants food though, or not my Pokey. My Mary Jane is like on the front of her tank right now. Can you see her? Oh yeah, you can. She's the one right there. That's her. That's a spider. Plants are all doing amazing. Oh yeah, they're all growing so well. They're all in these containers behind me, and they're like flourishing. Fun fact, in nature, mantids don't kill and eat, mostly in captivity. You mean they like eat dead things? Yes, being a male insect sucks. It really does. You die, you fuck and die, or you fuck and then you die. Regardless, you die very early. Hi, Cheese, how are you? Absolutely, Remnant Tech. Thank you for the gifted subs. I love reading that story. I think it's hilarious. I would never have done something like that, so I don't feel bad for him. That's just gross. Ew! If you're old enough to use a coconut drill... Ouch, my ankle's bugging me today. Probably from moving couches around yesterday. Sometimes they get to fuck, though, Brew. Like, I've seen so many spider pairings on YouTube where the female's like, nah, and she just fucking eats him instead. Like, literally, just... Munch, munch, munch. Sometimes they just are hungry instead of fucky. Manatee females don't kill and eat the males. Oh, really? I've seen a couple headless males in my yard. I was gonna say, my mantid loves live prey, and she doesn't do nothing but start to eat it while it's wriggling. It is gnarly. Same with the scorpions. The scorpions have zero qualms about anything. Greg, are you gonna fuck a coconut? I've never shoved anything weird up my pussy. Honestly, it always scared me that something would get stuck inside me. You know where it came from, though? When I was in 7th grade, an ambulance had to come to school and get a girl, and it's because she was dared or something. You know, in school lunches, they would give you like a half a banana. They'd cut, or maybe a third. They like cut the banana in third. She shoved that up her vagina and couldn't get it out. And ever since then, I'm like, I don't want to put anything in my vagina that can't come out. Praying mantis. Oh, what a pretty picture of a praying mantis. Ooh, that is so cool. That's all I want to look at is that picture. Yeah, I found some headless ones in my yard and I felt kind of bad, but what are you gonna do? A hot dog? Hi, Mag. How are you? I felt bad. She was really young to go through something like that. Like, ugh. I haven't been this long without action since my first year of college, okay? Oh. Oh my god, it's almost longer than Zeke. I mean, it is longer than Zeke went. You just gotta find yourself. Oh my god, Mag, thank you so much for the resub. Sorry, I muted them while I was telling the story. Shiza.
Hey!
There it is. Thank you for the resub, Mag. I just told the coconut story for everybody. I wonder, do photographers still view a National Geographic job as super elite? I've thought about that. I have no idea. Because I can take some pretty decent photos on my fucking phone. Vissy asked for it for her birthday, Mag. I had to. Oh, Mickey, I watched this one special on a guy that was in the jungle to take a picture of like one special kind of bird, but he ended up, I mean, it was literally like every inch of his body was covered in insects trying to bite him while he was doing it. It was sick. Like, you gotta be pretty insane to go to those lengths to get pictures. Like the lengths they go to, like almost dying. It's pretty wild. I respect it because I have been a National Geographic girl for my entire life. I love National Geographic. Thank you. You like that, Strudel? You're very rarely ever going to see a spider because they don't really do much, but you can kind of see one right now. 3 squats and cough. People hide things in their vagina? For real? Oh. I'm uncomfortable. Nature's pocket? I suppose. I hope so, Vex. They seem happy. I want to look at my scorpions. I hope they're happy. I have them leaned up against a heating pad so they're not like sitting on one. Ooh. This is not scorpions. This is scorpion. Oh, the little boob. He doesn't feel warm though. How you doing, Titty? See that little guy? He could really hurt me. So tiny. Finger for scale. I haven't put the labels on him. I actually was gonna let you pick. I just have just their species. I'm gonna open him up and put a heating light on him and we can look at him for a minute. Wow, Lime Chill. Wow. How are you? This one's warm. You weren't warm though. Are you warm? Little boob? Yeah. Oh my god. Cute. They're so cute. Like, they have the tiniest curly little tails. I love them. Alright. So, I asked Jables to name these Scorps because Jables loves scorpions. And I was like, why not? I have so many fucking so many things I need to name. I would love for you to name something for me. I'm gonna pull the message open so I can spell them correctly. So first thing, hold on. I'm gonna turn off camera 2 for a second. Do you see my dog? Fucking plopped. I do have a UV light. Oh, do you guys want to see if they glow? I do have a nice black light. Mateo got me one. Vex, I literally just separated them. They were cuddling. Mag, I kind of agree. Yeah, let me, we can take a quick break. I'll run my hourly ad, and I'm gonna get, I have my label maker, but I was gonna let Jables pick the color of labels. Because I think we should do 3 different colors, obviously. Because they're all individuals. And then, during the break, I'll put a heat lamp on them and get them a little warm. And then they'll be movie and stuff. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. Look at me, I'm on a horse. I heard that was trademarked and I can't whistle that anymore. I hate, like, I've never hated streaming more than this. I've never had to censor myself. Ugh! Do I have green, red, and gold? I have all sorts of colors. I'm gonna grab them. I have them like in a little bag. I have like every color, and I'm pretty sure because glitter's everything, all of them are glittery. I hope you're okay with glitter. There's something in my eyeball. I know. I'm a huge fan of glitter. Damn it, there really is something in my eyeball. Okay, quick break, heat lamp. I'm gonna go pick this out of my eyeball and get my label colors, and then we'll look at these cute little scorps. I'll be right back. I love you guys. Thank you for watching the ads. If you're not subbed, I do appreciate you a lot. I don't see my Um. Got me bacon. Take a morning. Eaters. Yeah, it's a heating pad. It's my heating pad because it's oftentimes very cold in the morning. But I don't want to turn the heat up really high, so I sit on a heating pad. No, I did not. That award thing, I actually left it early. It was kind of a scam. Back. Jesus, that's loud. God damn. Alright, so I've got a nice little heat light on the babies over here, so I'm going to leave that on and get the label maker out. Sorry. It's kind of a zony day. I'm tired today, too. I got all my label tape. So, I have Jables. It's Jables here. Black and red, not glittery. Alright, black and red, not glittery. Black and clear, not glittery. Black and yellow, not glittery. Poster tack, not what I wanted. Black and white, not glittery. Black and green, not glittery. Or black and white, not glittery. And then I have white writing on pale blue glitter. I have black on gold. I have pink glitter with white writing. And white and black. And then the one that's in my printer is green with black writing, I believe. Yes. And then this whole thing, if you're not happy. I think I have more. I don't know if these are even... They don't look the same, but I don't know. Alaris. Alright, black on gold is Alaris. Alright, let's do that one. I love my label maker. Alright, so these are... Oh, I'm just putting their names, actually. They already have stickers. So this is just going to be Alaris, which is E-L-A-R-I-S. Oops. And we'll do that. Alright. Oh, that's the batteries. What am I doing? Wrong one. Black and gold. Sometimes it fucks up the first label,
Hail
but
Satan!
we'll see.
Hail Satan!
Thank you for the host. Good morning, Mel. Yeah, it always fucks the first one up. I don't know why. I put deadly things on it because they're poisonous. Alright, sticker number 1. This is my roach food. Don't they look nice? Yeah. Alright, next. Yes, I have green glitter with black writing. Hmm? Yes. Scorpius? Okay. Alright, Scorpius. Scorpius? This is my favorite label color, actually. It's really pretty. I like green. Oh, I just ran out of green glitter. Are you kidding me? Nah. Did it just go empty? Ooh. Obviously, it's my favorite. Okay, let's look at these ones. I've got to have another one in here. I have another green, but it's not glittery, so let me look. Sad. What are these? Black, red. That's green. Balls! I've let you down. We're gonna have to do green without glitter on this guy. He's gonna be the standout. Oh, it's still pretty. I use that one a lot. I do really like green. I'm gonna have to get more of it. This one's gonna be pretty though. It's actually brighter. It's almost like, I'll show you. It's pretty. First one's gonna be fucked up though, it always is. Oh, or it's not, and I'm a liar. Ha, no, it's good. Gorgeous. I'll cut the ends because I can't stand when they're extra long like that, but here's my scissors. And then I know, I love green, especially if it has glitter, so I use it all the time. Should branch out. Glitter red. I have pink for sure. I don't know if I have glitter red though. I have red. I don't have glitter red. I don't even think they have glitter red because I looked for it. I have pink or just black and red. The pink is glittery. The black and red is black writing on a red label. It's hard to find glitter ones. Okay, so that's Scorpius. For Helios, perfect. I love labels. Are those the right size? They look like it. Black and red. Exactly, Rod. Well, I did put, like, you know, skull and crossbones on it. This is Helios. Loud truck. The glitter is the best part. I mean, I agree with you, Rod. Hell yeah. Helios. I love it. They look so nice. And they should be all nice and toasty now, so I'm going to try to see if they'll eat. I don't know. We'll try. Really? Oh. I love glitter. Sparkly shit. Who doesn't like sparkly shit? When I die, just glitter bomb my body. Yeah? Anger? Is the gold one? I know that's true. Not all the glitters is gold. In case it's my scorpions, in this case, that's it. That's it. Why are you barking at nothing, babe? People who don't like pretty things? I mean, I guess. If you've got hoes, you've got everything. If you've got hoes, then you have everything. Huh. Oops. Sorry, bud. It did move, I know. Surprise. Alright. Hello, little Scorp. You are so cute. I gotta put your name on you. You are now dubbed Helios. How do you feel? I got nothing. Little Helios. Oops. There we go. No, Via Gamer Girl, I said I didn't. She didn't even go. And this one, where are you, little boob? Oh, there he is. This is Ilaris. Look at that little guy. Precious. Just fucking precious. Helios is the one that my character wants to fuck, by the way. Oh, bitch. So, this song, though. Fun fact about these scorpions, they are what's called parthenogenic. So they have the ability to create babies without a male present. So if I have any females... Oops. New setup? I just, like, put up a cool rack behind me with all my cool spooters and stuff for you guys to see, but then sat directly in front of it, so I gotta move it. And then this is Scorpius. Where is Scorpius? Scorpius is hidden. Scorpius actually got to keep the original enclosure, so he probably likes it in there. Where is you, bro? Deep with it. Oh, there he is. I see his little butt. Cutie. Cutie, 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 cutie. Oh my god, what is that? Get off. Cute little deadly things. Why is there a head? Why not? I think that's the question you should be asking yourself. Why don't you have a severed head? Scorpius. Cute. I love their names. I love that you had good names, Jables. That's so awesome. A lot of people always suggest joke names, and while they're hilarious, I have to call these things by those names forever, and I don't want to call one of my deadly scorpions Dick Fart. Animals, because we're children. Oh, no shit? That's hilarious. I didn't know that. Good morning, Shadowhound. How are you? Of course, Jables. I want to feed them, but I don't know if they're hungry because they're, like, all curled up. But maybe?
It stood above it looking down with these big red eyes.
Oh, it's so scary.
And I yelled, I said, "What do you want from us, monster?" And the monster bent down and said,
About
"I need
tree
about 350.
Thanks, Jack. How are you? I'm okay. I'm really tired today. I feel beat. But other than that, I'm doing okay. You have the day off, Jack? Damn, nice. Hi, Victorian. How are you, love? Head. Who doesn't want a little head? Just seeing if anybody's out. I'd finish work? Nice. I'm doing pretty okay. Just really tired today. Mucho tirado. I'm just sprinkling my roaches while I'm here. We could do We Happy Few. I don't know how far I can get into it. I was saying earlier today, you probably heard me, Missy. You were here first thing. I'm probably going to stop early just because Zach took the day off. So I kind of want to spend some time with him, you know. Hello, Roach friends. Zoo date and whatnot, yeah. This is what roaches eat. It's like cornmeal. They love it. Gross. It's a part of a bone. Oh my god. I moved the couch last night and I pulled out no less than 20 bones from under that couch that they had like jammed under there. I threw most of them outside. I was like, this is ridiculous. Nah, they just keep trading the same bone back and forth. That's my bone. No, it's my bone. Vissy, I mean, same though. I usually don't actually do anything for my birthday. I'm pretty boring. I've never had friends to celebrate with, so I never got in the habit of celebrating my birthday. I was gonna show you one of my roaches. These are what dubias look like. Come here, Beach. Come on. Come on. This is a dubia. Not the hissing kind. Kind of cute, though. This is a lady, I think. She looks like she's gonna molt soon, so I'm not 100% sure, but the males have wings. Cute, huh? It's sad when you gotta feed them to things, but 'tis the circle of life. Katie, what do you know about game localization? That's a loaded question. Why? What's happening? You're in hell? Oh, God. That sucks. I don't even know what to say. That's what weed is for? That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. 5 days till Cyberpunk. That means it's like a year until I play it. Perfect. I'm excited for you guys to play it though. What the fuck? Foxy, thank you for the resub. Oh, Foxy, thank you. Right, Solo, I never play new releases because A, it's a spoiler for every single person who watches my channel. Thank you for the follow. And B, trolls come into my channel and spoil it for me. Every time I've played a new release, within 10 minutes, someone comes into my channel and tries to spoil the ending for me, and I'd rather wait a year to play a game and not have it fucking ruined. Mm-hmm. You don't want to play it, Andrew? Really? Any particular reason? I'm watering a couple tiny spiders while they're here. Oh, Carnicide, what's up? How are you? Good morning. Jables, it's like required if you play a game these days, so I just keep it on my fucking stream. Fuck it. Oh, clap, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, that was like me, Gamer Girl. Like seriously, it was right after my birthday was like my birthday. I think my birthday was March 3rd, and it was literally like fucking like 2 days later they were like, COVID's a pandemic, and I was like, this has been the longest birthday year of my life. We don't need any more world rules. I'm all about the wake and bake, man. You don't need a time to enjoy some Mary Jane Wannas. Really, Andrew? See, I'm not gonna touch it for a year or so because I gotta hear that shit for real. I mean, they've been fetishizing women for how long? My ass is quite literally a fetish. Not that I'm saying it's right, but they fetishize everything. When was the last time I was in a restaurant? I don't even know. Anti-trans? Ew. No shit, Dre Bunny. Pisces unite. No, I get that, Cat. I'm kind of the same. Thank you for the follow. Nice, Bumblebeaver. How was it? I'm trying to, like, wake my brain up and get in the mode to play a game. I know Vissy really wants me to play We Happy Few. I'm just so tired. We have a lot of Pisces here. We all cry together for no reason, get overly excited for no reason. Oh, clap. Sad. Oh, fuck that. Isn't that what life is about? I mean, I've been made fun of it for my whole life, but I personally love being excited for no reason. I think it's awesome. I'll take any... That's why I get excited for my friends. Like, I'll always be excited for you guys because it's a chance to be excited. Why not? Perhaps untrustworthy. You know, my mom's a Gemini, and it's not that you're untrustworthy, I would say. Geminis are withholding and secretive, which is different. Where is this little fucker? Oh, I see you. God, you're small. I've had this spider for so long, and he's so fucking small. You're so small. 3 months and he's still like an egg with legs. Hey, I love Tauruses. They're some of my favorite. Leos too. Capricorns? I mean, my sister's a Capricorn, and I would honestly say, I usually say Sarah is like me, but honest in a mean way. Oh, Carnicide, I'm very excited for you. Anytime you find someone who's into D&D, man, hell yeah. Leos! I love Leos. Pisces are great, but like I could probably talk for all the Pisces in here. We don't really like ourselves or anyone else because we're so like that's me as a Pisces. Sag? Oh, she is a Sag, not a Capricorn. Sorry. Which one's Capricorn? Is Capricorn after Sagittarius? I fucked up. My sister's Sagittarius. Just kidding. Unbearable's a good one. Cap's right after Sag. So that's like the... Is Eliza Capricorn then? That's Eliza. Okay, Eliza. Good morning, Virabot. How are you, love? Oh, yeah. Pisces are passionate, but we're like overly passionate about everything. So we are really, really happy when we're happy, and we're really sad when we're sad. And I'm bipolar on top of it, which is always an adventure. I'm moving stuff. I've got my heating lamp here with my little scorps. My pickles. Can we not? Thank you. Oh, you're Zeke, Firebot. That makes so much sense. You know, sometimes I wonder what Zeke would be like if he didn't have stream to, like, get all that out. All that him, you know? Alright. Ew, silkworms. He would need a rage room. I've always wanted to use a rage room. I have to pee. I didn't pee when we went off and got the tape for my printer thing. I've always wanted a rage room. I would kill to, like, destroy a house. Just, like, go into a house and then burn it down at the end.
Hail the Dank Lord, bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee and get some more coffee really quick, and then we're gonna play We Happy Few. This is a really fun game, and I'm excited to see it on my new monitors. Oh, Jables, please? Can that be like our first hangout ever? Please? We'll be in like full hazmat suits anyways. They make you wear like protective gear. Oh, I'm down. I have protective goggles. I'm so down. Oh my god, yes. Just like put on Lady Gaga Born This Way in the background and get like wooden baseball bats and fucking just... Yes. Cause baby, you were born this way! Not that I would ever do that. I don't have any violence in my soul. I got excited thinking about that. I read up on it, and you can be a woman with a massive dick, but if you pick she, her, and your voice is highly feminine, which is... So picking your pronoun decides your voice? A Pisces without violence? Ha! Ha! There's a reason the original Pisces symbol is actually barracudas. Guys, always make sure to pee after sex and wipe from front to back. I peed everywhere. It was great. Brrr. Okay. Secretly, the heating lamp is for me. This song's not bad. Pretzel really upped their game, man. Are you gonna come out? Me. Zeke gave me bacon. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of it. It's something we've needed for a very long time. There we go. Now they've got heat. Ew. Fucking silkworms. Me too. I watched the owner do a big talk about it, and I liked where he was going with it because he mentioned something that I hadn't really thought about, but something I had thought about, like, second, I guess, kind of in the back of my mind, was the fact that no one's ever provided a service where we have enough music for as much as I stream, you know? Like, I need thousands and thousands of hours before I start just repeating music and losing my fucking mind. No, those are hornworms. Silkworms are kind of cute, actually. They just look gross because they're in, like, a cluster, but if I take one out, they're not gross. They actually are the ones that make silk. They're these little guys. But my pet store had them, so I bought them to feed my other guys. Yeah, it's like a lot of content. So you have to have music for if you're not playing games and stuff. We Happy Few. This is a great game, by the way. No spoilers. Spoilers. English. Sure. Okay. Goddamn. Scroll, please. Really? Thank you. Oh, I used to have a bearded dragon. She actually recently passed away. She was awesome, though. Her name was Bowser. Ready to play. It's okay. She lived a very long life. She was like at least 14.